Hi, I'm Joseph Kateri, and today we will turn one of the best RPG games I've ever played into VR. Let's go. If you're watching this video, you're trying to figure out a way to play Valheim in VR, but can't really figure out how. I mean, I had the same reaction when I was first playing Valheim and realized that the option to even put Valheim into VR was possible. I went down a rabbit hole of Google searches until I found an article that seemed pretty official on how to do this. Now, the article explained in depth, step by step, it even had FAQs on how to do this, but if you don't want to read, then that's what this video is for. I'm here to save the day for those of you that just don't want to skim through an article and instead want to watch like a shiny Asian dude do this instead. Now, if you have any issues later on, I would actually go to the article and scroll down to the bottom because they have an amazing FAQ section that pretty much answers any and all questions. Okay, now onto the tutorial. So first off, go into the description and click on these two websites, VHVR and this website BepInExPack or something like that. So this is the first website right here. So first off, you're gonna wanna have an account. It's free to make. I'm just gonna log in because I already have one. All right, and now I am logged in. So now I'm going to go ahead and click Files, scroll down, VHVR, includes motion controls, click Manual Download, and then just ignore this and click Download. So now it's only 6 megabytes, so you can just go ahead and do the slow download. It doesn't really matter if you have the premium or not. It's just trying to make money out of you. And once that's installed, I have mine set to my desktop. You're gonna want to go to the next link, BepInExPack Valheim. Now with this one, same thing, just click manual download and you don't even need an account. Alright, I just went ahead and put them in the center right here, but both of them are right here. And since I have this app called WinRAR, which I highly recommend you get anyways, I can just right click the top one, click extract to, and here's the folder for it. And I can do the same thing for the bottom one, right click it, extract to, and now I have both folders right here and I can delete the originals. So now I have these folders on my desktop. I can just leave them for a few minutes. So instead, I'm gonna go ahead and launch up Steam. Now I'm on Valheim's page, so I'm gonna go ahead and right click it, click manage, browse local files, and this folder comes up. And now you see these two files right here. You see all of these. All right, cool so far. Okay, so now go ahead and open VHVR, open that up. So now I have these two side by side right here. You see that? Now the download only has 2 files in it, which is fine. So you're gonna go ahead and select them both, drag them into where your Valheim folder is from Steam. And there you go. Now they're both in here. Awesome. Now you can X out the VHVR folder. And right now we got this so far. So now open up the Denixon folder. So now I have them side by side once again. And you're gonna go ahead and skip all of this actually. You're gonna open up the folder inside of the folder. So open up BepInExPack. Now you see all of this. So now that you open the folder inside of the folder, you should see all of these files such as BepInEx, the regular one, and all these .ini folders, the shell scripts, you know, all of that. So you're gonna go ahead and select it all, drag it to where your Valheim is. And there you go. It's all in there. If it said there are any duplicates or anything like that, just click replace on all of them. Mine didn't because this is a first time install. So now this BepInExPack, I can X that out and I can actually X this one out as well. We're pretty much done with the first part of this tutorial. By the way, the links to these 2 folders are again in the description. And while you're down there, check out my social media such as my TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and even the music that's playing down below. Subscribe now for weekly VR content so I can feed my kitten. Yes, I'm using my kitten as bait. So now go ahead and open up Steam again and you see Valheim right here. You're gonna wanna right click it like you did before, except this time you're gonna click properties. Then this thing comes up. You see this second box right here, use desktop game theater, uncheck it and just exit out. And we're pretty much done actually. Now we just need to change some settings in Valheim itself. So in order to launch Valheim in VR mode, you're going to wanna first go to Steam, and then I'm gonna go to my Steam library and just search up Steam VR. Now it's right here. I'm going to go ahead and launch it. Now after I've launched it, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Valheim and click play. Now you're going to want to make sure that you do the regular play Valheim. Do not play Valheim using Vulkan. That will not work. At this point, you can go ahead and go into your VR headset. I'm using the Oculus Quest 2 with virtual desktop. Now once you're in the game, it should already be in VR. So go ahead and go to your settings, turn off bloom, turn off motion blur, turn off depth of field and turn off SSAO. And now change your resolution to 1920 by 1080 if it isn't already. And then just restart your game and you're done. Now, as I said before, if you are experiencing some issues with this, you can go ahead and go to the original article that I used, and they have a great FAQ section that can solve 99% of your problems. So by now you should have one of the best RPGs I've played, Valheim, running in VR, and I'm using the Oculus Quest 2 for this. Anyway, this channel is all about making educational and entertaining VR content, so subscribe now for weekly VR content. And in the description you can find links to my TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and even the music playing down below. Alright, that's it. Have a nice day.